In 15 years in Hollywood, no one in Hollywood has a memory of going to a sold-out Kevin Hart show, there being a line for him ever getting a standing ovation at.
Kate Williams has recently become the focus of headlines, having uncovered some unsettling allegations about the industry's hidden truths. It's widely acknowledged that a select group of individuals wield significant influence in the industry, including well-known figures such as Oprah, Diddy, Steve Harvey, and Tyler Perry. However, the latest reports indicate that there is an updated addition to the list, none other than Dwayne Johnson, also known as The Rock. Allegedly, he has been implicated in various nefarious activities alongside these industry power players, and he is mainly involved in controlling Kevin Hart. The collaborative bond between Johnson and Hart stands out as one of the most lucrative in Hollywood over the last decade. Despite the seemingly unconventional pairing of the wrestler-turned-actor and the comedian, their creative partnership gained widespread acclaim, starting with Central Intelligence. Audiences quickly embraced the unique chemistry between these two performers, resulting in a string of successful collaborations and a consistent output of entertaining content.
It's okay, Maggie, it's okay, just relax. This is a very common reaction in the therapeutic.
Their collaborative success extended to the revitalization of the Jumanji movie franchise, where Johnson and Hart, alongside Karen Gillan and Jack Black, starred in 2 films. Both movies were well received and demonstrated strong performance at the box office. The dynamic between Johnson and Hart has garnered such widespread appeal that it transcends their on-screen collaborations. This is evident in meta-contexts, like Hart's cameo in Fast and Furious, Hobbs and Shaw as an air marshal who interrogated Johnson's Luke Hobbs. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson recently took to his Instagram to share a heartwarming response to a compilation video featuring Kevin Hart's playful roasts directed at the former wrestler. The compilation includes various clips of Hart good-naturedly ribbing Johnson, whether on the set of Jumanji or in a parody of one of The Rock's own Instagram videos. Johnson posted the video with a caption that reflects the camaraderie between them, describing their relationship as 2 dudes who work hard and love giving each other S.
Might have a concussion, but that ain't got a mother thing to do with my motive. I'm gonna be honest, I ain't feeling too good.
This post has sparked speculation among internet users, suggesting a potential mysterious connection between The Rock and Kevin, possibly contributing to Kevin's current demeanor. Recently, Kevin Hart hosted a party that raised many eyebrows of speculation against him. The party was named the Dirty Money Party, which resonated with irony and foreboding. It was a spectacle of excess and camaraderie.
We're here, Dirty Money album release party, last train to Paris. It's crazy. I decided to switch scenes. It got too hectic down there. I'm up here in a hot tub.
The event transcended mere celebrity congregation. It offered a closer inspection of the activities unfolding within these exclusive gatherings. The bonds forged during these moments of revelry were intricate, entwined with threads of mutual benefit and unspoken agreements. In this realm, Hart and Diddy weren't just friends. They stood as allies in a landscape where fame and power held equal sway. And this was enough for the netizens to raise questions about his actions. One individual who emerged to scrutinize the affair was DJ Akademiks. His commentary provided an unfiltered and candid perspective on the party. His reactions, blending humor with incredulity, peeled away the layers of the celebrity veneer, exposing the surreal essence of such gatherings. Akademiks astutely highlighted the peculiarities and opulence, using his words to vividly depict a world far removed from the ordinary. Through Akademiks' lens, the party emerges as both a celebration and a spectacle, showcasing the peculiar dynamics at play among public figures like Hart and Diddy. His keen observations provide an unfiltered glimpse into the intricate world of celebrity interactions, where every action and word contributes to a larger, carefully orchestrated performance. Going beyond surface-level observation, Akademiks delves into the deeper themes of power, influence, and the often concealed realities of celebrity life. His commentary acts as a conduit between the public and the elusive realm of Hollywood's elite, granting viewers a unique perspective on the dynamics unfolding in these exclusive gatherings. The party, as captured in the footage, unfolds as a whirlwind of interactions, set against a backdrop of opulence and extravagance. Akademiks' reactions underscore the performative nature of these exchanges, suggesting that much of what unfolds in such settings is a meticulously crafted display intended to project images of success, camaraderie, and carefree living. Moreover, academics frequently highlight the stark contrast between the ordinary person's world and the surreal bubble of celebrity culture. His commentary serves to entertain and prompts viewers to question the authenticity of the celebrity lifestyle and the values it champions. In dissecting the party, Akademiks also explores the role of social media in shaping public perception of celebrities. He discusses how events like these are strategically leveraged to generate content for social platforms, further blurring the lines between reality and carefully curated personas. This aspect of his analysis sheds light on the contemporary celebrities' reliance on social media for maintaining relevance and influence. Akademiks' reactions to specific moments in the party footage reveal much about the true nature of relationships and hierarchies within the celebrity circle.
Real quick, before we get to questions, shout out to my Fab.
Oh, Fab came to party. Oh.
His analysis also extends to the broader implications of such events. Akademiks discuss how parties like these serve as networking opportunities, where deals are made, alliances are formed, and careers can be significantly impacted. He highlights the importance of being seen and associated with the right people in an industry where image and connections are everything. In addition, Akademiks' commentary often includes a critique of the extravagance and excess that characterize such parties. He points out the irony of celebrities advocating for various causes while indulging in lifestyles seemingly contradicting those values. This aspect of his analysis invites viewers to consider the complexities and contradictions inherent in celebrity activism and philanthropy. Moreover, Akademiks' reactions to the party provide a glimpse into the psychological impact of fame. He discusses how the constant scrutiny and pressure to maintain a certain image can affect celebrities' behavior and choices. This perspective offers a more empathetic understanding of the challenges faced by those living in the public eye.
Yo, this is like one of them who like kids. Yo, come into the candy truck. It's just a white van that's spray painted.
Hart and Diddy's public personas were on full display at the Rock Nation brunch. Their speeches, brimming with confidence and charm, were a testament to their influence and status. Yet beneath the veneer of success, there lurked a complexity to their relationship. These public appearances were carefully curated performances, each moment calculated to enhance their brand and public perception. In these settings, Hart and Diddy were more than friends. They were business partners, each playing their part in the grand production of celebrity culture. Their alliance was a dance of mutual benefit, played out on the public stage for all to see. Beyond the Rock Nation brunch, Hart and Diddy's public appearances together often painted a picture of two industry titans in perfect harmony. Whether attending award shows, charity events, or casual gatherings, their interactions seemed to echo a deeper bond, one forged in the fires of shared experiences in the unforgiving world of show business. Their laughter and easy banter in front of cameras were emblematic of a friendship that transcended mere professional courtesy. However, the nature of celebrity friendships, especially those as public as Hart and Diddy's, is often a complex tapestry woven with threads of shared interests, mutual benefits, and at times necessary alliances. In the world of entertainment, where public perception can make or break careers, the friendships displayed in the limelight are sometimes strategic moves in the chess game of fame. Their joint appearances at events were not just about celebrating their successes, but also about sending a message of solidarity and strength. In an industry where rumors and scandals can quickly spiral out of control, presenting a united front can be a powerful tool. Hart and Diddy, both savvy businessmen, understood the value of their public image and the impact of their association.
More family, more freedom, more ownership, more wins. Yes, sir. Anybody else got anything else I forgot out?
Goddamn right, I got one.
Yeah.
I tell you what.
This was specifically speculated and understood by their fans, which was particularly evident in their social media interactions. Posts featuring the two stars would often go viral, drawing attention not just to their personal bond, but also to their ongoing projects and ventures. These posts were a blend of personal anecdotes and professional promotions, blurring the lines between friendship and marketing. Moreover, their public appearances often served as a platform for them to address or subtly deflect from controversies surrounding them. With every joke, laugh, or shared glance, they managed to steer the narrative, keeping the focus on their achievements and charisma rather than on the less savory aspects of their lives. Interestingly, their dynamic in these public settings also offered a glimpse into their personalities. Hart, with his quick wit and infectious energy, often took the lead in their interactions, while Diddy, with his cool demeanor and understated style, complemented Hart's exuberance. This balance of personalities made their appearances all the more captivating, drawing in fans and media alike. In moments where they engaged with fans brands or spoke on issues beyond the entertainment industry, such as social justice or philanthropy, they demonstrated a depth that went beyond their celebrity personas. These instances were reminders that behind the glamour and the fame, they were individuals with their own beliefs, passions, and aspirations. Their presence at charity events, in particular, highlighted a different facet of their relationship. Here, away from the glitz of award shows and parties, they engaged in causes close to their heart, whether raising funds for education, supporting health initiatives, or advocating for social change. Their joint efforts showcased a commitment to using their influence for the greater good. Dwayne Johnson and Oprah Winfrey have played significant roles in various parties and fundraising events, particularly during the Maui fires. However, during the aftermath of the destructive Maui fire, a wave of rumors and speculations swept through the public discourse. In the midst of this confusion, a grave accusation surfaced, pointing fingers at the renowned TV host Oprah. Oprah has faced increasing scrutiny for her actions following the Maui fire, and several celebrities have openly expressed their dissatisfaction. Despite the public perception that Oprah Winfrey has been aiding the victims, speculations suggest a contrasting narrative. As the true story gradually unravels, Oprah is grappling with heightened anxiety, witnessing a growing number of celebrities distancing themselves from her. This trend has resulted in a surge of cancellations, further complicating her standing in the public eye. Speculations are running wild, suggesting that Oprah Winfrey might have been involved in significant actions prompting celebrities to distance themselves, triggering a wave of cancellations. To unravel this mystery, let's examine the identities of these celebrities and uncover the truth behind their actions. Oprah has come under intense scrutiny for her post-Maui wildfire actions, and the first public figure to address the issue is Jason Momoa. It's worth noting that Oprah had enlisted Dwayne Johnson to make a plea for financial assistance on social media, a move perceived by many as misleading. This gained significance as Dwayne Johnson had previously made statements about the fires, leading some to find his positions contradictory.
Complete destruction and devastation that has hit our Hawaiian Islands, our island of Maui, and I'm completely heartbroken over this, and I know all of you are too.
Given the circumstances, it is unsurprising to witness Jason Momoa expressing frustration over what appears to be the improper use of his name to solicit financial support from the public. This sentiment is particularly pronounced when high-profile celebrities like Dwayne Johnson and Oprah are involved in actions that some perceive as employing a deceptive approach to fundraising.
There's been some people on Instagram pretending to be me, asking for money.
Jason Momoa, renowned for his portrayal of Aquaman, utilized his Instagram platform to alert his followers to deceptive fundraising activities surrounding the Maui wildfire disaster relief efforts. In a video message, he disclosed that scammers on social media were impersonating him, falsely soliciting funds under the pretense of supporting Maui. Momoa expressed deep dismay, stating, "It's deeply heartbreaking and disgusting to know that there are people attempting to take advantage of this tragedy." A growing number of individuals are now expressing skepticism about why immensely wealthy celebrities and billionaires are seeking financial contributions from the general public. Speculations have emerged, with some questioning whether these high-profile figures might have undisclosed agendas or motives behind their appeals for money from ordinary individuals.
Everything that I've seen transpire over these past couple of days, everything that continues to transpire, hour by hour, minute by minute, it's all heartbreaking.
Upon a more detailed examination of the situation, it becomes apparent that both celebrities may be entangled in actions perceived by some as deceptive practices within the Maui community, particularly among individuals contributing funds under the belief that they are supporting Jason Momoa's efforts. Jason, responding to this situation, publicly labeled these individuals as scammers and issued a cautionary message. He advised people to exercise vigilance and avoid making donations to unauthorized sources unless explicitly recommended by him.
I am posting and reposting as much as possible to the proper places you can donate, but I am not reaching out to anyone.
Jason Momoa has firmly declared that he will not actively seek help or launch outreach initiatives via Instagram or any other platform. He emphasizes this stance by questioning the need for him to personally reach out when he has already set up official channels for individuals to contribute donations to support the fire victims.
So please do not send money to these up people. Lahaina_Ohana_Venmo is directly delivered to the families.
Both prominent figures, the widely recognized TV host and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, have come under significant criticism for their perceived irresponsible actions in this matter. In response to the substantial public backlash they have encountered, Dwayne Johnson and Oprah Winfrey have opted to address the ongoing controversy through a video statement. They are leveraging their considerable fame and wealth to express their commitment to aiding individuals who have been displaced by the Maui wildfires. It's worth noting that Oprah owns a residence on Maui, and Dwayne spent a portion of his upbringing in Hawaii, which likely adds a personal connection to the situation for both of them.
We begin with some big names teaming up to help Hawaii's wildlife victims. Oprah Winfrey and Dwayne Johnson revealed this morning they are joining forces. They've created the People's Fund of Maui.
Both celebrities have taken substantial steps by creating a relief fund for the Maui wildfires. They've initiated a significant effort by donating an initial generous sum of $10 million to establish the People's Fund of Maui, operating under the Entertainment Industry Foundation. This fund is dedicated to offering direct financial aid to those individuals who have suffered due to the devastating Maui wildfires. Unfortunately, the wildfires claimed the lives of at least 115 individuals earlier this month and caused extensive damage to the towns of Kula and Lahaina.
The goal is to give cash directly to the people who need it.
The mission of the People's Fund of Maui is to offer ongoing financial support to individuals over the age of 18 who have lost their primary residences in the wildfires. This support will amount to $1,200 per month. The assistance program is designed to encompass both renters and exclude property owners who do not reside in the affected dwellings. The fund will be sustained by a combination of public donations and the significant initial grant provided by Oprah Winfrey and Dwayne Johnson.
Every adult resident who was displaced on Maui is eligible for, get this, $1,200 per month during the recovery. Oprah and The Rock are giving $10 million to get the fund started.
Furthermore, in a statement, Oprah said, "I have been meeting with people throughout the community that were impacted by the fires over the last few weeks, asking what they most needed and how I could be of service. The main thing I've been hearing is their concern about how to move forward under the immense financial burden. The community has come together in so many wonderful ways, and my intention is to support those impacted as they determine what rebuilding looks like for them." Reportedly, Jason Momoa has also taken the opportunity to express his concerns about Oprah's involvement and any potential entanglements that may be making life difficult for Maui's locals. However, even before his remarks, the Maui public had already become aware of allegations of predatory realtors coercing people to sell their properties to super-rich celebrities. These issues highlight the broader challenges and tensions between wealthy individuals moving to Maui and the local community.
Some residents say they've been receiving calls from wealthy real estate investors and developers who are trying to purchase their fire-ravaged land.
The alleged involvement of the TV host in Maui's properties has had a significant impact on property prices, causing them to soar to levels that are entirely unattainable for the local population. It seems that, in essence, the local residents are facing systematic disenfranchisement from their own land, as Hollywood's influence continues to reshape the island's real estate landscape.
On Maui, the average home price is now $1.2 million, while the average income stood at just $88,000.
Maui resident Goldie Lowe, who lives in Napili just north of Lahaina, has revealed that she received no fewer than 5 solicitations from various entities expressing interest in buying her house. Interestingly, her property was untouched by the destructive wildfires. Lowe expressed her feelings of being dismayed and disturbed by the tone of the emails that inundated her inbox shortly after the fires had ravaged the area. This anecdote highlights the heightened interest from outside parties in Maui's real estate, which has intensified in the aftermath of the wildfires. The email, which addressed Goldine by name, stated, "We've identified your home at 6 Kilinahe Street as one that we'd potentially like to invest in. It's always a good idea to see what your home might be currently worth. We've done an evaluation on your home, and you may be eligible for a cash offer." Certainly, questions are emerging regarding the identities and motivations of the entities pressuring homeowners to sell their properties. Some insiders have raised speculation that these agents may be acting on behalf of Hollywood elites who have been steadily acquiring properties in Maui. This has led to concerns that these acquisitions might be part of a broader strategy to exert significant influence over the entire island, sparking worries about the long-term impact on the local community and the island's way of life.
Her places and her acres remain absolutely untouched. Guys, does this sound familiar?
certain individuals have put forth extraordinary claims, suggesting that influential figures, such as Oprah Winfrey, who possesses valuable property on the island, may have somehow been involved in orchestrating the wildfire for undisclosed reasons. Several TikTok users have expressed concerns and directed accusations at billionaires such as Oprah Winfrey, proposing a conspiracy theory that connects the Maui fires to an alleged plot to acquire valuable land from indigenous communities. This speculation has emerged in light of the belief that the celebrity purchased a significant 2,000-acre parcel on the island in March 2023.
After 2017, Oprah continued expanding her land in Montecito to over 70 acres, including buying a A4 land.
In addition to the speculation, Ulupalakwa Ranch proceeded to sell two larger properties, one covering around 520 acres and the other approximately 330 acres, to Oprah Winfrey's Los Angeles-based entity, Harpo Inc. These transactions amounted to $3.89 million and $2.47 million, respectively. While this theory capitalizes on genuine concerns about local residents facing housing shortages and the potential loss of their homes, it is crucial to approach it with critical evaluation and a healthy degree of skepticism, as conspiracy theories often lack solid evidence.
It's burned through 234,000 acres so far, and 18,000 homes are still threatened tonight.
Undeterred by these challenges, she continued to expand her Montecito property holdings, amassing over 70 acres, which included the acquisition of a 4-acre complex in 2019. Regrettably, this complex was subsequently impacted by mudslides shortly after the 2017 fire.
Right now, mandatory evacuations are in effect in the upscale area of Montecito. That's where a lot of celebrities have homes, including Oprah.
The recurring events have indeed piqued curiosity and spurred discussions about their potential causes. It's crucial to emphasize that correlation does not necessarily imply causation. However, the tweet hints at a possible link between Oprah Winfrey's property acquisitions and the subsequent disasters. The tweet's call to wake up serves as an encouragement for further investigation into this intriguing topic.
Guys, wake up. These fires are absolutely controlled. They burn down what they want to burn down and then leave land and properties untouched.
For more than 15 years, she has maintained a part-time residence in Maui. Her property portfolio on the island includes multiple holdings, notably 870 acres of land in Kula, an area located in central Maui, situated between the South Maui and upcountry wildfire regions. According to fire officials, as reported by the Honolulu Star-Advertiser, the Kula area suffered destruction with at least 2 homes lost and approximately 80 individuals evacuated from 40 residences.
This all comes after another fire that burned about 3 acres in Lahaina. That was declared fully contained this morning.
In addition to her Kula holdings, the host owns an additional 1,200 acres scattered across various locations on the island, including areas like Hana and the vicinity of Mount Haleakala. Importantly, these areas are notably distant from the ongoing fires. Her farmhouse retreat, situated on the slopes of Mount Haleakala, a towering 10,000-foot volcanic summit, features a charming wraparound porch that evokes memories of her rural upbringing. In 2006, she said in an interview, "I love my house. It's a gem, so sweet and exquisite. Such a real, normal house. It feels like a nice blanket, a lovely and soft cashmere one." Speculation has indeed surfaced regarding Oprah Winfrey's absence from the wildfire-affected areas, despite her strong connection to the island and substantial land holdings there. However, reports indicate that the star has made commitments to help the victims. In a demonstration of her steadfast commitment, the former talk show host has pledged a substantial donation to provide support for the residents and areas affected by the wildfires. Reportedly, she said, "You know what this week has taught me is that when you don't know what to do, you do whatever you can. I went to visit one of the big shelters here at the War Memorial Stadium and asked people what it is they needed and then went shopping for some things. Some, basic things like towels and sheets and shampoo and other necessities." There are speculations about the extent of power and corruption wielded by individuals who allegedly influenced the Maui fire incident. Some suggest that Noe Dwayne is deeply implicated, potentially collaborating with Oprah to manipulate the situation. Furthermore, there are assertions that Dwayne might exert influence not only in the context of the fire, but also within the industry, potentially controlling figures like Oprah and, by extension, Kevin. Over the span of several years, Hollywood has faced widespread criticism for its contribution to perpetuating various stereotypes, particularly those that significantly influence the public's perception of Black individuals among a substantial audience. This period has sparked a debate highlighting the contention that the limited opportunities available within the entertainment industry have compelled Black artists to accept stereotypical roles as a necessary means of sustaining their careers and livelihoods.
Martin Lawrence is the guy that showed everybody you can make it from DC to Hollywood.
Although the entertainment industry hasn't fully attained racial equality, contemporary performers do possess a degree of agency over their choices. What proves intriguing in the realm of these modern figures is their apparent openness to undertake cross-dressing roles, with Kevin Hart's name standing out notably in this context.
Pope Conventionate is lifting her arms into her signature muscle man pose.
It basically all started when Kevin Hart appeared in a TV show in a womanly attire. Everybody started criticizing Kevin for being someone whose actions didn't support his words. Before this show, Kevin showed up in an interview and clearly said that he would never do unprofessional activities for Hollywood as other people did in the past.
I was like, no, I'm gonna look stupid. At the end of the day, you gotta know that you're a brand.
But right after this, Kevin appeared on a TV show irrespective of protecting his brand and dignity. Why this thing bothered Dave Chappelle is because he is a man of dignity and has always spoken for the Black people in the industry about how they are treated like garbage by Hollywood elites.
Pope Conventionate is lifting her arms into her signature muscle man pose.
Kevin doing these absurd things bothered Chappelle, and he spilled tea on every single detail of who tricked Kevin to appear like this on the TV screens. Dave claimed that Kevin Hart is being trapped and manipulated by some very powerful people.
There's no animosity there, but there's an awareness of where the void is. So now I take that and I make sure I apply it to mine.
One fan expressed himself in these words: "I don't think I'm ever going to be able to separate the image of Oprah without seeing the utter destruction of Maui. Rock ruined himself too." Another fan came up with these words: "What good are sheets, pillows, and shampoo if you have nowhere to sleep or bathe? And if your kid or spouse or other family member was taken or burned to ashes, you are not going to be able to do normal activities like sleeping. Compassion is the least of what Oprah might try to summon in that cold, dead heart of hers. Not taking the kids that remain. Oprah is guilty AF. The Rock's handler. It is indeed heart-wrenching that we are opposed to witnessing further instances of Black men in dresses. This phenomenon seems to have reached its limit, and our society already grapples with numerous factors that can undermine the perception of Black men's masculinity. We believe there's no need to contribute to these forces any further."
I was like, no, I'm gonna look stupid. At the end of the day, you gotta know that you're a brand.
Over an extended period, Hollywood played a leading role in perpetuating a variety of regrettable stereotypes that ultimately influenced the perception of Black individuals for a significant portion of the population. During this period, a debate emerged, suggesting that due to the limited opportunities in the entertainment industry, Black artists often felt compelled to take on stereotypical roles as a means of sustaining their livelihoods. That's it for today. See you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.